Are you afraid to invest in the stock market? Perhaps you have your reasons. Maybe you've never invested. Maybe you were invested and you withdrew your money. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about some things that have stopped people from investing in the stock market and some solutions for combating the fear of investing. Stay with me until the end of this video so that I can share a great resource with you about investing. Welcome to Women's Financial Empowerment Group. I'm your host, Ruth Agbaloso. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. If this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. If you've been here before, thank you so much. Please like, share, do all those wonderful things, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I discuss all things financial, so you're going to want to come back over and over to hear what I have in store for you. I am a financial coach, and it's my job to help you get from point A to point B in your financial journey. So if you think that financial coaching or financial consulting may be right for you, go ahead and see my information in the description box, and let's figure out whether or not we'd be a good fit to work together. Let's get into today's video. There are several reasons why people are fearful of investing, and maybe some of these apply to you. I think the biggest one is being afraid of losing money. For some reason, that is the biggest fear, and I think it makes sense. You work hard for your money, you don't want to lose your money. Another reason is some people believe that investing is too hard. Another reason why people are fearful of investing is because they don't know where to put their money. They don't know what to invest in. Some people are afraid to invest because their friend lost money, or their cousin, or a parent, or someone else lost money, so they don't want to lose money too. Which goes back to that fear of losing money, but it's based on someone else's experience. Another reason is they're afraid they might make a mistake. I did a whole video on 10 different mistakes that new investors make. So after this video, you can go over there and watch that video and find out about those mistakes so that you don't make those mistakes. So here are some solutions. What I would recommend to a first-time investor is to invest with money that you're not really going to miss. You know, like money that you get as a birthday gift, or that you found, or you did some little side job. You know, money that you can afford to lose. And I know that doesn't sound 100% positive, but look at it this way. You could gain a lot of money on that money, but you can also lose some money. So it's better to be prepared than not be prepared. That's what I say. The stock market is volatile, meaning it goes up and down. It depends on several different factors. So even though it has had a rate of return at about 9% over the past few years, you still need to know that, yes, you can lose some money in the stock market. Let's just be real. The good thing is that it usually comes back up when it goes down, and individual results vary. So that brings me to the other solution, that even though your grandmother, your brother, your friend lost money in the stock market, doesn't mean you will. It all depends on what you're investing in and how long you're investing in there, and other factors. So again, individual results vary. No one can guarantee you how much you're going to make, and no one can tell you off the bat you're going to lose all your money if you make a solid investment. I would also suggest investing in an industry or company that you're familiar with. So for instance, if you're someone who is in the biomedical industry, you know more about that. So it would be easier for you to choose a company within that realm that you feel comfortable investing in. There could be a company also that you are used to doing business with, and you can do your research about that company more in depth and find out that, hey, that would be a good place to invest my money. So that would be, in my opinion, that would be a good starting place. Start with what you know. Another thing you may want to do is invest in partial shares of a company. For instance, you may like Apple, but their share price may be a little bit too high. It may not be the amount of money that you want to put in. You can buy a partial share of that. And I will share with you some different apps that you can use, or platforms that you can use. But doing it that way, you don't have to risk as much of your money. You can invest in partial shares using various apps such as Robinhood, Cash App, Stash, Acorns. Those are various ones that you can invest in, and I have some links to some of those in my description. They're affiliate links. Diversify your money. This is another key thing that will keep you from losing too much money in the stock market. You don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket, so to speak. You want to spread your money out over different industries, different types of investments. So this will give you more of a sense of security. Obviously, nothing is 100% without risk. Do your research and don't be afraid. If you're just investing a little bit, that is a good time for you to just play around and see how it works. So definitely start off with a smaller portion of money, and you can do that through those apps that I shared earlier. Starting with a little bit of money is a really great way to go. And I have a video that I'll link also about how to invest with $100 or less. Check out that video after this one and give yourself some ideas. You can use a Roboinvestor. So a Roboinvestor is like Acorns. You put your money in and the stocks are chosen for you. So you don't have to worry about not knowing which stock to choose and all that stuff. All you got to do is make sure that money is there to use for the investments. My last recommendation is to try out different platforms, whether they be apps or online platforms, whatever the case may be. Try out different ones and figure out which ones feel more your speed. You know, some are more user-friendly, such as Robinhood, but some have more features. So just play around with it if you have the money to spread out to different platforms and figure out which one feels more comfortable. Lastly, I'd like to let you know that I have an ebook on Amazon about why you should invest and why you should start investing today. Go ahead and check it out. It has a 5-star rating, and I really believe it will be helpful to sort of catapult you into the next step towards investing so that you'll feel a little bit more confident and comfortable with investing, but at least give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, share, comment, all those things. And remember, change your mind, change your pocketbook.